Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of the JC podcast show with my special guest Steven from the band Oddysey. Oh, yes, Oddysey is here in the house. So, without further ado, I am going to show you exactly who they are. Yeah, so that was just a little introduction, and here's the main man himself.
Hey,
Hello,
JT.
Steven.
Hey, my man, what's up?
How you doing, my man? Second time around, eh?
Very good.
Technology,
Second
eh?
time lucky. Let's hope so.
Yeah. I just want to say a big thank you to Stephen from that '80s band Oddysey for coming on the show again. I really do appreciate your time and your effort for coming on, and thank you, mate. I mean that from here.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah.
you. So people don't know, any new followers of mine, this is Stephen from the band Oddysey from the '80s. If you weren't born in the '80s, you wouldn't have known. One of the best bands to come out in the '80s. Oddysey, what a band! And he's the main man himself, Stephen. He's right here in the flesh. Look,
In the
right there.
flesh.
Right there, all the way from New York City, all the way to East Sussex,
That's right. All the way from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, New York, eh?
Right.
Yeah. So sorry about cutting off before. I really do
I know
apologize.
you meant to do that, didn't you? I know you meant to, I know you did that on purpose.
What to see your lovely face again, Stephen? Come on.
No. You meant to cut me off because you'd had enough of my ugly face. But
Yeah,
don't worry.
yeah. So just say them links again where people can buy the tickets from, please, if you can. Sorry, Stephen.
Oh, that's all right. It's ENTS24. That's ENTS24. I think it's .com. But if you just put ENTS24 in your search engine, it should come up. And you can find us, Oddysey, Odyssey. Um, you search for an artist or any artist that you like, any genre, and you just put them in, and you can search for where they're. This site will tell you where they're performing all over the country. So we use that quite a lot. Or you can go straight to our Instagram, which is at Oddysey. That's Oddysey NYC, as in New York City. Oddysey NYC. You can go to our Instagram page, Facebook, what have you, and you can see where we're gigging, and click on those QR code thingies. Or usually there's information on the flyers that we share from people who book us to perform.
Yeah, good. Yeah, because I just think it's amazing that obviously bands like yourself are that they're still relevant to this day at the festivals, at the events. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think it's great. Um, and yeah, so is it like, how can I put it? I bet it's different now in this era to do '80s music now than it was back then, back when it was first started, as it were.
Somewhat. I mean, it's pretty much for me. It's pretty much the same. I've sort of updated the songs a little bit, but I mean, it's still the same vibe. The audiences are, I'm pleased to say we get a lot of younger audience. Thankfully, you Brits play all our music to your kids and your grandkids. So when we go, we do these gigs, and I look and I think, oh my goodness, there's all these 20-year-olds. And then they all know the music, they all know the words, they all are dancing and grooving to the stuff. And even the new stuff that you can hear by way of sampling or wherever, you can still hear the old stuff, just buried up underneath. So yeah, it hasn't changed that much.
Yeah. So I don't know if you remember from before we cut off. But did you say, like, do you ever go back to the States and do stuff, or you don't really do that anymore now much?
Now we go all over the world. I don't go back to the States exclusively, and especially now with all that's going on over that way. Because I am Puerto Rican, I would hate for some ICE agent to. Some of them don't even know that Puerto Ricans are actually U.S. citizens, so I wouldn't like to take the risk of being deported somewhere where I don't live. So I'm waiting for things to calm down a bit over there. But other than that, I go everywhere on the planet. We get things maybe coming up in Argentina, and all over the country, all over the planet. So yeah, I'm very thankful and fortunate to be able to say that to you and your viewers right now.
See, that's the good thing about the music industry. It can take you pretty much anywhere on the globe,
Yeah,
you know, which is a
mhm,
good thing, you
I
know,
think so.
where you can
Absolutely.
go anywhere in the world and plug it in and away you go, as it
Yes,
were, you
sir.
know.
Yeah.
I miss my days on the road sometimes as a DJ. You miss it sometimes, you know what I mean? But
Mhm.
now I use my platforms now to help others now, the up and coming ones, the new ones that are coming up. Now, some people
Mhm.
don't know how to build a website. Some people don't know how to use social media correctly. So I showed them how to do it, and I build websites as well. So I do that now. And I've just
Excellent.
started with my business partner of mine. We've just started a management company, so we look after artists and bands and stuff like that all around the globe. So as well, so that keeps me busy as well. So and still do my podcast shows as well with actors and actresses, and it's mainly from the States, but I do get a lot of love here in England as well. But my videos seem to get very popular abroad in Germany, in France, in Italy, Sweden. You know, I get love all around the world as well. So it's really, really good that I do these sort of things because it helps share the good stuff that people do. You know, like yourself, share the good stuff you guys do. You know, and it's amazing. And I really do appreciate you coming on and dedicating your afternoon to come on. You know, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
So is there anything you want to add or tell the viewers about what you've been up to and apart from the music? And you were saying something about you made jingles or something, didn't you?
Yeah, I do what we call incidental music, for commercials and for like the beginning of news programs, that kind of stuff.
On the old keyboard, yeah.
Yeah, or whatever, whatever I can get, pots and pans, whatever I can get my hands on. Yeah, so that's my day job. I have a lot of fun doing that though, because there's no real strict rules. I just sit in my little studio and I just bang out grooves and then send them out to people and they use them wherever. So it's good fun.
But you never know. I might get you to make me a jingle for my the intro to my podcast shows.
Sure, maybe so. If you've got the fee, we can roll. No, I'm kidding.
No, I remember. No, I remember last time when I had you on like a couple of years ago. By the way, viewers, I did have this wonderful man on a couple of years ago. I think it was before COVID. I think actually.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
Um, and the last time I checked, that video had like 60,000 views on YouTube.
Wow.
Um, last time I checked it, which was a couple of years ago. So I dread to think what it's got now.
Well, I
You
don't
know,
dread that. That's really nice to know, man. And
because the good thing about my ones that I use, I can download this podcast now, and even though it broadcasts live to Facebook and YouTube, I can download it, and then what I'll do, I'll send you a copy of this interview for you, so you've got that for yourself as well.
oh, thank you very
Because
much.
I can do that. Just send me your email address or whatever it is to send it over, and I'll send it over to you, so you've got a copy of it as well. Because I like to give my guests a copy of the interview, so if they want to use it for something, they can. You know, and I give them full permission to do that. So.
Excellent. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Um, Yeah, someone else has said, can you see the comments on there, Steve?
No, I can't actually.
Because someone's just put, hi, is that really the Odyssey man?
It really is.
It's him in the flesh, look.
Yep,
So,
live in the flesh.
can't you tell he's got his shirt half undone? That's how he
That's
does it.
right. Trademark.
That's his trademark. That's his trademark. That's how he does it. Yeah. Someone's put a thumbs up. Karen, hiya, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Um, yeah. So the when is your next gig? You said again?
I'm doing a cruise thing. It leaves from
Oh, the cruise thing. That's
January.
it.
Yeah, and it's it's a soul cruise. It's a 70s, 80s kind of thing. We'll be on with the real thing. And we're just gonna go out across the channel, I guess, and go to Bruges, and then go down to Portsmouth, and that's that. 2 nights of just dancing under the stars, I suppose. Yeah, so I'm quite looking forward to that. And otherwise, like I said, keep your eye on our pages and whatever. We're all over the country, so I'm sure there'll be somewhere nearby where you can come out and support us and stuff. And I mean, it's only April, so I know that there'll be more to come, more festivals coming in, and more bookings and stuff. after a while, I'll just be too busy to even be standing there talking to you.
but it'll be nice one day to finally meet you in the flesh and shake your hand and say, "Oh, you was the guy that was on my podcast. How you doing?" You
And I'll
know,
be
maybe
like,
get a sneaky
well,
picture
who
of
are
you.
you?
You know what I mean? I know my missus would love that.
Oh, bless her. Yeah, man, that'd be great.
We'll have to talk, see if we can try and arrange where if you do one near here, that I could try and get her to meet and different things. You know,
Mhm.
if
Yeah,
that's all right. If that's all right with you.
yeah, it's fine with me, man. Mhm.
Yeah. So, what's the weather like in good old Oxford?
It's sunny. It's warm-ish. Yeah, it's warm in the house. Hence the you know. And,
See where we are. See, we're in like the countryside, like deep in East Sussex. So, like, all
you're
you
in the
see is stuff.
country.
All you see
You're
is
in the
stuff like this.
country.
Look,
Is that where
trees
you
and
are?
fields and huh?
I said you're in the
Trees
country, are you?
in the countryside. Yeah, country bumpkin. You know.
I'm in the country too. I'll have you know.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, of course you are. Yeah, because yeah, I don't mind. We was up there a couple of weeks ago. I don't mind Oxford. It's quite right actually. The music scene up there is wild because there's so many universities up there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's like um, it's okay if you're into music and stuff like that. So have you got anything you want to add, Stephen, or anything else you want to add? Or
No, my man, just been nice talking to you and stuff. I want everybody to come and see us. I guarantee you, you'll have a good time. You'll be dancing your butt off. Your tongue will be falling out of your head, which makes all the venues we play at very happy because then you don't like to start drinking and stuff. So they're happy, and the people who don't drink, they're dancing. They're having a good booty shake. Everybody loves a good booty shake, and that's what we offer. So come on out and see us wherever you are.
yeah, yeah, I'll try and make one of your gigs when you do it down in East Sussex or Kent. You know what I mean? And we'll just do stuff like that. You know.
Absolutely. Margate, August. There you go. That's in Kent, isn't it?
Oh, you're in Margate in August.
Margate Soul Festival.
You never know. We might be there. You never know.
It can happen, huh?
John C could be anywhere in the world. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, thank you for coming on the show, mate. I really do
Thank you,
appreciate
John.
it.
Thank you for having me, my man.
That's all right, man. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the viewers with one of your videos with one of
Oh,
your songs. So yeah,
fantastic.
you have to play it back after to see what one I picked.
Okay, I'll do that.
But Steve, once again, mate, thank you, buddy.
Thank you, John. You take care and have a good afternoon.
Take care, mate.
All right. Bye for now.
Bye bye. Yeah, just as a big thank you to my mate coming on, Steve from Oddysey. I'm going to leave him with his video. Look.